Okay, today we're going to walk through setting up a Facebook app for the Easywebinar sign up. And let's go ahead and get started. So if you log into developers.facebook.com, you'll land on this page here where it's the Facebook developers page. And in the upper right hand corner, you'll see my apps. You're going to scroll down and click on add new app. And we're going to go all the way down to the bottom and click on basic setup. And here we have to start adding in a few things. What we need to do is we need to give it a name that you know what it is. So in this case, we're going to call it EWP registration app. Okay, and then what we'll do is we'll come down and we'll choose a category. For this instance, I'm just going to select business, and we're going to select create app ID. And now it's wanting to see if I'm not, or if I'm a bot or not. So I have to please select all photos which show a waterfall. Each question is going to be different. So just for me, I got to select everyone that's got a waterfall. And then click submit. Okay, so now with that, our app is created. You can see that we now have our app ID and we have an app secret. So there's a few settings that we still need to put in here to get it going and get it to go live. We always have to remember we have to turn the app on after we get our settings in, and that's where a lot of mistakes are happening, is people are not turning it on. And as you can see, this green dot says it's not available to users because the app is not live. So we have to pull it out of the sandbox. And so the first place we need to go to is the settings. Okay, so the first one we got to do is put in app domains. Now this is where it's going to get a little bit tricky. So, and this may change, but for right now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put Easywebinar plugin.com. And then what I'm going to do is add an email address. For myself, I'll just use my Yahoo. Get rid of the namespace because it autofills in there. I'm going to add a platform and select website, and I'm going to put the URL of my site, which is I'm going to copy this one because that's the one I'm going to need anyway. And then delete the rest of this, and then click Save Changes. Click Save Changes now. Okay, so it was able to take those changes. Now what we need to do is go into App Review, and now we need to make it public. Click Confirm. So with it turned to yes, your app is currently live and available to the public. Let's go back to the dashboard, and you can see now we are live and ready to go. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add in the app ID and the app secret into Easywebinar right now. Let's click on Edit Webinar, registration page. Click on both. I'm going to grab my app ID, click copy, paste it in the API key area, click show, copy the app secret, put it in here. Let's click save and publish. Let's go to the registration page. As you can see, I've got sign up with Facebook. With any luck, we're all good to go. Submit for login review. Some of the permissions below have not been approved for use by Facebook. And it added me in. So that should get you going. The only concern that I have now is how long it takes. You already registered for this event. Let me go ahead and remove myself. Click OK. Go back over here, refresh the page.
Whoa, I don't want it. Whoa, back at you.
Okay, so it seems to be working. Go ahead and refresh it again. Good to go. Facebook app working good.